The top leadership practice that I'm most routinely challenged by is leaders get coached and are coachable. That's the one. And you might be asking or thinking as a executive coach, why would I choose that one? Because it's difficult. It's challenging to be consistently coached, to be in the game of my own growth, learning, and upliftment. It requires that I be willing, even as I grow, as I become more of an expert in my field, that I'm willing to be wrong, to be vulnerable, to look at situations, conversations, relationships, my inner leadership and my outer leadership with new eyes and new insights. It's not always fun, and yet it's always rewarding. When a leader is challenged with being coachable, it can first and foremost look like they don't have a coach. It may never have crossed their mind, or they may think it's for poor performers and not them. And it takes getting over that hurdle to be willing for a leader, especially a high level leader at times, to be willing to be committed to the possibility that they have room for growth in both their inner leadership and their outer leadership, that they could have blind spots that everyone else sees but them. So that's what being resistant or challenged with that practice could look like. In the course of a coaching engagement, it can look like struggling with something specific and wanting to check out or checking out slightly. It could look like canceling a session, which rarely happens, but it can happen. So it can look like avoidance or denial or resistance. And in the course of the coaching, part of what I do is remind the leader why they're here, what they're committed to, and assist them in getting back into that integrity within themselves and then back on the court. So for me as a coach, I believe it's important that I'm committed to my own growth. I can only help my clients to the degree which I stay in the game in my own growth and commitment to leveling up in every way. The results are my business, my relationships, and my life are better. To quote Sandy Sullivan, I'm a masterpiece and a mess. And I think we all are. I wouldn't change what I do. I love it. I love being a coach, getting coached. To me, it's one of the most rewarding careers and partnerships that anyone can be in.